The header support bar and center guide are designed to be positioned in line with the exact center of the curb. Minimum curb width equals 3 inches. To locate the position of the center guide, mark both the center line of the curb from wall to wall as well as the center line of the curb width. Using the center guide as a template, center the guide over the center lines in both directions and mark the holes. Drill holes and fasten center guide. To locate the holes in the vertical walls for mounting the header support bar, extend the center line from the curb to the overall height of the unit. Take the intended overall height to the top of the unit and deduct 5 1/8 inches. This figure will represent the height location from the top of the curb to the bottom of the wall mount bracket. Using the wall mount bracket as a template, mark the 4 holes to be drilled in the vertical walls. Drill the holes and mount the wall mount bracket. Next, temporarily affix the second wall bracket to one end of the header bar. Place the opposite end of the header bar in the first bracket already mounted to the wall. Using a level, ensure the bar is completely level and centered with the center line. Mark the hole locations for the second bracket. Remove the header bar and second bracket and set aside. Drill the holes and mount the second bracket. Note, due to the extremely smooth nature of the rollers, the header support bar must be installed level. Failure to do so could result in a sliding door that rolls to one side by itself. If the curb is not level, use the higher side of the unit to determine the height of the first wall mount bracket. Prior to permanently mounting the header support bar, slide a stopper on the end of each bar with the rubber bumper portion facing toward the center and the top of the unit. Next, drop bar into position from the top of the wall mount brackets. Secure in place by installing the top plates in each wall mount bracket and tightening the set screws. Bar length equals overall width of 5/8 of an inch. Attach the bottom drip rail to each panel with the fin facing the inside of the unit. Note, cut the bottom sweep to length by adding 5/16 of an inch to the width of the door panel. When installing the sweep, make sure the sweep overhangs the handle side of the glass panel and is flush with the other side. Attach the sleeve over bulb seal to the handle side of the glass panel. Note, the bulb seal will sit on top of the bottom drip rail and extend to the top of the glass. Attach one set of the rollers to the top 2 holes of each sliding door glass panel. The inside panel is designed to be on the same side as the shower head. The rollers need to be installed facing the header support bar side on each panel. Note, the rollers should be adjusted to the center of their out of round position. This allows for adjusting the rollers more easily if needed. Carefully hang the inside panel, making sure the bottom of each panel is inserted in the center guide and the rollers are properly seated on top of the bar. Install the inside panel first. Slide the panel with the bulb seal against the wall and adjust rollers if necessary. Repeat steps for the outside panel. Fasten the anti-jumps through the door glass. Adjust the anti-jumps to have 1/16 of an inch allowance below the header support bar. Attach poly splash guards to the inside edge of each panel. Note, the splash guards will sit on top of the bottom drip rail and must be cut to length just below the anti-jumps. With the sliding panels in the closed position, adjust stoppers to the roller and tighten set screws. Next, repeat the process, sliding each panel toward the opposite wall and adjust the remaining stoppers to prevent the glass panels from making contact with the wall. Attach single-sided square pull handle to each panel. Install a dam strip on each side of the center guide. Measure the distance from each wall to edge of center guide to determine length of the dam strip. Cut and install dam strip directly under the outside panel using either a shower-approved double-stick tape or silicone. Seal dam strip and door guide with silicone and allow the enclosure to cure for 24 hours before use. Clean glass thoroughly.